today. Jimmy here, preparing to install on the 21 Bronco the accessory tailgate tray. And here's a part number for you if you want to look it up for yourself and order one up. I'll be showing a detailed install on this. Hopefully it turns out good. Thanks. Okay, so it might be a little bit of a no-brainer, but very first thing you'll want to do is open up the packaging, get a hold of your packing list, and make sure all these parts that are listed right here are there. And nothing sucks more than getting halfway through the job and you're missing a part and your vehicle's at a standstill. Okay, so everything looks fine. All of our hardware is here. And then all of the tray parts all look complete. So let's start assembling. Okay, and here's the tools you'll need according to the manual. You'll need some non-marring panel removal tools, something to mark. I brought a felt marker and a paint pen just in case. You'll need a 5/32 bit driver, a Phillips head screwdriver, a good drill, and they say to use a 7/16 drill bit. So I'll start out small and work my way up to the 7/16. A little easier drilling the larger one after you've drilled your pilot holes. So let's go. Okay, so we'll just remove this guy. There we go. Underneath there's some clips. There. And off she comes. Just like that. So as you can see, it's got some clips along the bottom and then just hooks for the top. Okay, I see what they're doing. I'm going to take these long ones here. I don't know if you can see them there. Hopefully you can. They're going to go down. There we go. You see it has a little bit of glue adhesive on the bottom of it. Press it down into the adhesive. It should stay in place. I'm going to put the others on the top. But you kind of missed some of the paint in here. Buggers. Down as much as you can. Yeah, that should be good. Now the next thing we're going to grab is this part here. Got your lovely Bronco writing on it. It slots into the top. Falls down, something like that. Okay, so you want to put the other frame, part number 1, around the Bronco emblem part. Put one screw in the top. Those are the 4.3 screws, and one on each side. Like that. Now I'd say just put them on here, but don't tighten it right down, because you'll want to be able to move these around as you need. Okay, those two on the sides and then 3 across the top here. Loosely screw them in just to hold the parts in place. There we go. Okay, and not everybody's perfect. Make sure you get this bottom piece down in these latches here, and then fold this over and bolt this in. Works better that way. Okay, the next part that seems real scary to me is drilling holes in your brand new rig. Mark the 4 corners. One. Yeah. There. And this one here. It's tricky to line up, you see? Oh, now for the scary part. I think my wife would shoot me if she sees me doing this. I've seen a few pictures online, and that's what looks like happened. Now, in theory, these parts are going to go in here. Basically, it's going to crush it down and tie it to the inside of the panel. Okay, that's the first one. Yeah, scary shit. Yeah, but this is probably the first of many holes in this. Yeah, we're fine there. Okay, there you have it. Drilling holes in your brand new vehicle. Crying shame, but if you want stuff, it's going to have to be the first of many, so get the crying over now. Make sure you get most of this stuff off, especially off the wiring mat here. Don't want it rubbing through and causing issues. Yeah, I'll take my paint pen and paint the bare aluminum just to help prevent corrosion. Aluminum doesn't rust like metal does, but when it's in touch with something dissimilar, it causes a type of corrosion. Take the paint pen and give it a little bit where you cut open the panels here. There we go. Okay. And you put these little guys here. Pop them into there. Just like that. Okay, next thing is you want to take the funky little tool that you get, use it to hold that. So it's nuts that you just put in there. You turn the bolts in and you set them. There's one. Go away, bud. And just repeat it on the other three. Okay. Now you want to put it all back together. Put all your bolts in. Leave things a little bit loose so you can move them around. Okay, so this one's kind of funny. I'm going to put bolt through. Then you have one white nylon washer go through the back piece. And then you got a rubber washer. So they want you to torque it to 6.3 foot-pounds. So, other people have stated on the Bronco forum, one Ogatugga, two Ogatugga. Okay, that's on there. Next thing you want to do, take the larger white washers, they go on here. and you want to put your lower cable on. Now you may have to just back this one off a little bit and make it loose so it'll come out like that. Oops. Yeah, and go. There we go. And then this put support springs on. Oh, little plastic cables. Like that. They say a max 25 pounds for that thing. And there you have it. Installed.